Welcome everyone. This is the first video in a series called Physics Foundation. The series will be an overview of basic skills needed to excel in your first physics course in high school or college. This is the very first video of this channel, so I hope you'll forgive any mistakes in the cinematography. More importantly, if you have any feedback or question, please leave a comment below. If you'd like to see more videos on math, physics, or problem solving, be sure to hit the subscribe button. This first video is Lesson 0, where I briefly go over the special way that algebra is used in physics. Everything I write or draw in this video will be posted as a shared PDF. Feel free to pull it up with the link in the description below. To start off, I'd like to introduce you to the distinction between variables and constants. Take a look at this equation. X equals 1/2 a t squared. Now, to those new or rusty at algebra, you might think that there are 3 variables in this equation. But to a physicist, there's really only 2 variables. That's x and t. A here is a constant. For the problem that involves this equation, a will not change. However, t can change, and x can change. Now, x here represents position, t represents time, and a represents acceleration. Now, in physics, we don't just have formulas, we have functions where we want to know how some variable changes according to another variable. Physics can get very complex where one variable can depend on many variables, or many variables can depend on one or more variables. But it's important whenever you see an expression to distinguish between what's a variable, what changes, and what is constant. In this case, position and time vary, whereas acceleration is constant. The key thing about equations in physics is that we are really not just looking for an equality, we are looking for functions. Functions describe how variables are related to each other. Let's look again at this function. X of t equals 1/2 at squared. I'm going to add another term here, plus v naught times t. Once again, the subscript here means that this is in fact a constant. Again, there's only 2 variables here. There's x and t. A is a constant, the acceleration, and v naught, that happens to be the initial velocity. Now this does not mean x times t. This means that x is a function of t. And again, as t changes, x will change. So, as time goes on, for example, as we wait over from 0 seconds to 1 hour, x will change according to this formula. This means that as t changes, x will change. So this really is an equation just telling us how 2 variables are related. These variables ultimately represent physical quantities in the world. In the next video, we are going to explore just what kind of quantities we are interested in when we study physics. What I've written here is available on a shared Google Drive, the link for which is in the description below. Again, if you'd like this lesson and you'd like to hear more videos on physics, math, and solving a problem, please hit the subscribe button. And if you have any comments, questions, or concerns, go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section. Thank you and have a great day.